Welcome to another episode of NBA 2K12 Mavericks franchise. But first, we need to check out the codes, and first we need to check out there's new shoes, the smooth shoes. We're gonna take in the Mavericks player. They have a Jason Kidd here, so we're gonna take on. And there's no other players. We're gonna take it to Carmelo right here, or we're gonna share something. We're gonna go to Eric Damp here and write the lineup. And then this new shoes, I like the new shoes. This new shoes right there. So we're gonna check out let's take a flight 5. So we're gonna check in to see Vince Carter and Dirk Nowitzki to combine this, and then for the Mavericks, you see Sean Marion's gonna line up the new shoes. Alright, so coach are ready to check out the standings at the West, and now as you can see they are saving. Now Mavericks are currently 54, 50 and 4. We're gonna edit for Vince Carter headbands. Instead, we're gonna take in the headband that look like old version. I like this one to save it. I'm gonna take it over to save the game here. I'm gonna take a headband costume. He's hurt and he go and then like there. So we're gonna run headband games. We have the Maverick and Hornets, Nets, Grizzlies, Pacers, Thunder, Knicks, Suns, and Warriors. I'm gonna skip the Kings there. So I'm gonna use that right there. So we're going up against the Hornets. Now check out the standings in the playoff picture. Look in the West. They're currently in the 14th place right there. There's no games behind. Now 28 games left before the wrap things up for the first half. And check out the streak now. It's now 1 second in a row. Now undefeated Mavericks are now 28-0 and going to 29-0, the best record in the NBA this year in the power rankings like that. So you can see they're changing right there. Pistons are now number 4, Knicks are now number 5, and now you see the top 10 teams are now. Lakers down to the 13 right there. So now we're ready to go, guys. So hope you enjoy this video. And now we're going up against the Eric Gordon of the New Orleans Hornets. So now let's get back in the game. Enjoy.
Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Glad to have you with us. It's Wednesday night basketball. It's going to be Emeka Okafor and the New Orleans Hornets up against Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. And now we head out to Dallas with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg.
The Hornets are bringing it to their Western Conference rival in today's road contest. Kevin Harlan here, joining me, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and the entire 2K Sports crew. You look at Dallas. Looking at their last 7 games, there's a lot to like, only dropping 1 game during that stretch.
This is exactly what you expect the defending champions to do. Play their game and continue to have success.
Yeah, they're primed for another title run, guys, and I think anything less than this kind of season would have been a disappointment.
And the starting lineup for the Hornets brought to you by State Farm. Carl Landry is out there with Okafor. Then there's Gordon. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Aminu in at the 3, the small forward. And for Dallas, Carter is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Marion. Then it's Peja Stojakovic. And it's Nowitzki in at the 5 down low. And so Nowitzki has both of them. Here's Jack. He's covered by Kidd. Jack passes to Okafor. He passes to Jack from downtown. That is good. Jack's got his second bucket of the night.
He may not be their top three-point option, guys, but you still got to cover him. I mean, you got to defend him in some form or fashion.
Carter for 3, and good on the basket. Cooking.
Looks like a three-point contest out there, guys.
Yeah, you would fit right in, partner. I mean, you hit one on us, we'll hit one on you. A terrific battle going on here. I think you wanted some one-on-one. the rim. He wasn't letting that thing go.
Now, a little pose up there, hanging on the rim, just kind of showing off a little bit, Bart.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with head coach Monty Williams. He stressed how important being smart with the ball is going to be for them today. It's an opponent that thrives on defense, steals in particular, and he doesn't want to see his guys get careless with the basketball. Guys?
Thanks for getting back to us on that report, Doris. Guys?
You know, it's really important not to be afraid of the defense over there. I mean, you can't be playing in a fearful fashion. You just got to pick your spots and execute.
Yeah, and be aggressive. You know, you're right, Clark. You can't be intimidated by the speed and strength of this defense. You got to have confidence. Take your shots when they're there and attack the lanes when you got an opportunity.
And here are the Hornets now. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Here is Carter. He's coming off a 28-point game against Boston. Here's Marion. Count it. Marion's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, he's not going to make a mistake when he gets in tight. That's a good hoop there.
Lifts up. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will take it the other way. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I thought they'd come out a little sharper in the second half, but it really didn't happen. I mean, they started out slow and they finished slow.
Well, Steve, I guess there's one thing we can say is that they were consistent, just not in the way you want to be consistent.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And what really killed them in that last matchup was the bench. I mean, they had no answer for the reserve players who really came off the bench and took control of that game offensively.
Quickly, let's check out the Western Conference standings. The season in full bloom. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're looking to lock up the best record of the conference and a #1 seed come playoff time. And, of course, there's the Hornets. Just need to take it a game at a time.
You know, right now for the Mavericks, they've gotten themselves into exactly the position they wanted to be in at this point in the season. And I can't say that I'm all that surprised by it.
No, I'm not either, Clark. This is a talented team. Coming into the year, I think everybody expected them to be pretty strong. And to this point, I mean, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. This is a very good basketball team.
Here's Landry. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run. Carter outside. Tipped.
The reaction was so quick. Incredible defense.
And the jam by Carl Landry.
Well, that's great. You take advantage of that turnover and convert at the other end.
Absolutely. I mean, points off turnovers this time generated off the steal.
Mavericks leading by 3. Jacks up a 3 on number 3 for Dallas.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Passes it to Pondexter. This one for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple. Here's Kidd. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Defended by Jack. Kidd with it. There's the double team with Landry. Kidd is double. Clock at 6. Marion. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got 3 assists tonight. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over.
Well, Kevin, hopefully he'll be able to move around pretty well on it.
Deshaun Stevenson, who's checked in for Dallas. West comes in for Jason Kidd. And then for New Orleans, Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for Kaman. Jason Smith comes in for Carl Landry. And it's Bellinelli in for Eric Gordon. 1:05 left in the first quarter. And here is Jack. 9-point game his last outing. Bellinelli up top. Wide open. Gets it to go.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing here.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
On number 3 for Dallas.
So good. On the run, knocking down that shot. That's tough.
Now Jack. 7 points in the game. Goes right up, and Okafor slams it in.
Beautiful pass there.
Here's West. And there's the feed to Carter. There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Another open look, hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 5.
Fantastic assist, tremendous. I mean, you got to love that kind of passing. Beautiful.
Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
Shoots the 3, and another 3 for New Orleans.
You see that as soon as there was an opening, he threaded the pass right through it.
Here's Marion, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Got himself into a really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Jack. Shot is off. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Mavericks lead by 6.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
More great action when we return.
Next Tuesday, Rudy Gay and the Memphis Grizzlies take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Hoops action.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. Here's West. An 11-point game for him in the win against Boston. On the court right now, the second quarter for the Hornets. Chris came in out there with Okafor. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu. Then there's Bellinelli. And it's Banks in at the point guard position. Goes up the baseline. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
That time he found the gap in the defense to turn that one into a very easy jump shot, a warm-up jumper, if you will.
Fires from deep. That's good. West has got 6.
Now, these wide open threes have been their undoing. You have to locate shooters and get a hand up.
Yeah, you do, Steve. And even if it means having their assigned defenders stand at home on three-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes. Boy, I like the fluidity I'm seeing from them on offense. It's a thing of beauty. Fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. They're moving the ball well, finding the open man, making that extra pass. They're playing very unselfishly right now.
Now, here's Stevenson. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. And the shot is good. 10 points for Nowitzki.
So many things that this guy can do with the ball.
Now, here's Aminu. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Clark, it seems like we've seen a lot of big men in the league struggle with injuries. Yao Ming, Greg Oden, Andrew Bynum. Why is that?
I don't think there's any specific rhyme or reason, but you do have to consider how big those guys are and the amount of pressure they put on their lower limbs.
And what about the up-tempo style for the big man?
That could be a factor as well. Good point, Kevin. Getting up and down, being required to run as much and as hard as they are could factor in as well.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Aaron Gray, he's checked in for Canaan. Landry comes in for Emeka Okafor. And it's Gordon in for Bellinelli.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
And Clark, when you talk about the 7-footers battling injuries and facing more up-tempo styles of play, do you think the value of the giant center now is beginning to diminish?
Well, it has diminished some, but when you can have an athletic, big center that can get up and down and still do the things that you traditionally want done out of that position, that's a win-win.
Here's Aminu after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Aminu with the bucket.
Boy, he set him up beautifully with that assist, room service style.
Nowitzki outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Here's Banks. defended by West. 6 to shoot. Now the pass to Aminu. Banks. Over West. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, I tell you what, right now that mid-range jumper serving them well.
Yes, it is, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming from that mid-range area.
Nowitzki for 3, and that one's good. Nowitzki's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. You got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Oda. Carter comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Delonte West. Chris Kaman is checked in for the Hornets. Jack comes in for Marcus Banks. Here's Gordon. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Blocked. Mavericks leading by 10. Stolen away as they knock away the alley-oop attempt. Blocked. And Dallas has possession. It's a 10-point game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, their shooting percentage was phenomenal. And they were on the mark all night, and that was a game they earned with their offensive execution.
And, Steve, it really did seem like there was a team-wide confidence they had at the offensive end. It was fun to watch.
From about 19 feet, jump shot is good. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
A nice shot by Carter.
He knows how to get to the basket, guys, especially when the defense is soft like it was there.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. He's covered by Kidd. Lots of room. Another one falls for New Orleans.
That's 10 straight points now coming in that mid-range jump shot area, guys.
Yeah, it is, and they're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off, and I think that's very good discipline they're showing us here.
Now here's Marion. He's got 11. Again, the Mavericks score. Here's Jack. A 12-point game. He's picked up by Kidd. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Jack gets to Aminu. From past the arc. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He can be dangerous from out there. As a matter of fact, he can be lethal. His first from the arc after having none in the first quarter. Keep an eye on it.
Gathers and blocked. But they recover it. Landry gets the bucket. 8 seconds left in the first half. Carter with the 3, and he knocks it down.
Kevin, that was a big shot to extend their lead.
Hello and welcome to the HB Halftime. New York came away with the winning.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Mavericks leading by 10. Marion is out there with Peja Stojakovic. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Carter in at the 2. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Way too much time and space on that 3. He'll make that one all the time.
Well, it's a warm-up jumper, Steve, the kind that you could knock down still to this day. And you're one of the best all-time three-pointers we've had in the NBA. But you've got to at least run at a guy and try to challenge and distract the shot. Gordon dishes to Jack.
He's picked up by Kidd. Leans from outside. Another one falls for New Orleans. Here is Carter. 20 points for him. On the wing, Marion. Over Landry. And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Carter. Carter's got his third assist on the night. Jack with it. He's got 11. It's blocked. And here's to Jokic. Al-Farouq Amino covering. Nowitzki for three. Another three for Dallas.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Mavericks, number 1.
You know, if there's a stat that coaches really would be impressed by and proud of, it's assists, leading the league in assists. And this team is outstanding. Not only do they have excellent scores, but everybody is willing to make the extra pass and share the basketball. There's another smooth finish there, Kevin. I mean, he operates at such a high level when he's in close to the basket. So strong. Typically wouldn't use the words forceful and graceful at the same time, but they definitely apply to him, no doubt.
Well, you're right. He's one heck of an athlete.
And extremely skilled, too.
Carter against Gordon. Jack with the three. And another three for New Orleans.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
Carter, the pass to Nowitzki. And Okafor sends it back.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
Pull up Jay. Deflected by Nowitzki. Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Ante Cunningham's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And then for New Orleans. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Landry. And it's Pondexter in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Here's Jack. 14 points for him. Okafor backs in. The jump hook, good. Okafor's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, I think defensively you've got to commit a second defender because he's just destroying you right now.
Yeah, one-on-one, he's been a handful. You know, the defense in transition typically is trained to protect the rim in the paint first, and those are the type of open looks you can get from beyond the arc under those circumstances.
Now Marion. He's got 15. 6 on the shot clock. There's the bucket. Good. Kidd's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Hornets trail by 11. Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here they come. Oh, that was something else. Let's see that again on the spike. Slam King.
And you can't try that at home, folks. Please leave it to the pros.
Clark, there aren't that many pros who can get that fancy.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. Do not try this at home. You get hurt.
Mavericks leading by 11. Lifts off, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
He's been a big part of his team building this lead. Another solid offensive effort.
Here's Jack. He's got 16. Here's Pondexter, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
That was all about the assist there. Just a beautiful feed.
Here's Marion, takes it up with a step.
Man, that's just rubbing it in, fella.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
.107 left in the third. Marion with the steal. Carter against Gordon. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. A different look for Dallas. Eric Dampiers checked in for Nowitzki. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Mike Miller subbed in for Vince Carter. And then for New Orleans, Carl Landry's checked in for Jason Smith. Aminu comes in for Quincy Pondexter. And it's Bellinelli in for Eric Gordon. Here's the break. And that one's good by Miller. And the Mavericks lead by 15. Here's Jack, averaging 13 points a contest. He's covered by Kidd. Now, here's Aminu. He's picked up by Kidd. And Jack kicks to Bellinelli. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. That's good. He's got 11. Mavericks leading by 12. Stolen by Landry. Jack with it. It's blocked. The full court play. Can't get it to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we know he can score, so it's not really a huge shock to see him put up these kind of big numbers.
And I would think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
The Mavericks on top, up by 12.
This Thursday night, the New York Knicks go up against LeBron James and the Miami Heat, live from Miami. Don't miss out.
And now let's send it to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game with that big push we saw. Some fantastic effort and work on the defensive end in the third period has been crucial to them gaining control and setting the tone. Most important for them, building the lead. We'll see if they can keep it, guys.
Terrific stuff, Doris. Thank you. That was quite a run they had, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you what, Kevin, scoring bursts like that often tell the story, really. I mean, it's a no-brainer.
And that's been the case today. I mean, that's what you have to point to.
And slam dunk. Wow! Now the Sprite Slam Cam for the replay.
Any dunk contest, that's a 10 for sure.
Well, he'll earn himself a place in the next one if he keeps pulling those off.
Well, he better be in it. I know I want to see it.
Here's Banks. It's a look, and that one's good. Here's West. The 3 is launched. That is good. Here's Aminu. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Well, yeah, there's not much margin at all, partner. They can't afford to waste any more possessions.
He was all alone on that one.
He's just filling the stat sheet. I mean, what hasn't he done out there today?
Well, Steve, you know what we call a guy who fills the stat sheet, don't you? He is a stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Seems like that finger roll just comes naturally to him. Great touch.
Mavericks leading by 11. He kicks it to Stevenson for three. That's good.
And he'll look for the three anytime he can get it, especially in transition.
Here's Banks. He dishes it to Bellinelli. The tray, and another three for New Orleans.
Boy, that's too easy. You cannot let a shooter that good get a warm-up jump shot like that. If you do that, it'll be raining all day from out there.
Marion backing down. And Dallas again with the bucket.
That's old school right there, and I like it. The fadeaway.
Here's Banks. West picks him up. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
A different look for Dallas. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Marion. Peja Stojakovic comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And it's Carter in for Mike Bibby. The Hornets also changing it up. Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for Greg. Gordon comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Jared Jack is subbed in for Marcus Banks. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. The only thing he addressed, the turnover situation. Telling his guys, we simply can't survive if you don't handle the ball properly. Slow it down and make smarter decisions. Let's see if they can do it, guys.
And Nowitzki backs in. Fades back. And Dallas again with the bucket. Here's Jack. It's stolen by West. It's one-on-one. The rebound by Okafor.
He lost his focus there, guys. That's a shot he should make.
And the basket by Gordon.
Just an unbelievable display of offense here today.
Well, it seems like every shot that goes up finds its way to the hoop. I mean, every player is sharp and on target. Well, Delonte West. In this one, 9 points, and he's nailed 3 from long range. That's 9 points from deep.
Well, I like that he's not hesitating to pull the trigger. I mean, if he's got room, he's going to take the shot. He's putting some fear in this defense.
So he gets them both. Here's Jack. Outside Gordon. Landry, a screen on Carter. Off the pick. Here's Gordon. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. A different look for Dallas. Sean Marion, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. Here's Kidd. Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
It's Vince Carter on the wing. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gordon.
Ever since coming out of the locker room at halftime, it seems like they've been very lackadaisical with the ball.
1:41 left in the fourth. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Just keep it simple. Like pound cake, a basic throwdown.
No deep with the edges, right?
That's right.
That's right. No 360 necessary there. Nothing fancy.
Here's Gordon. Marion with the steal.
The turnovers have upticked for them. They can't afford to let their concentration lapse here.
Knocked loose. Jack with it. He's picked up by Kidd.
Well, he's forcing the issue out there, guys. No question. He's really struggling trying to take care of the ball.
Here's the three. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Kidd. And that's now 27 points for Vince Carter. He's covered by Landry. Goes up. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Carter. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. To stop the run. And there's Eric Gordon on the assist from Jack.
Nice little run here, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I agree. Just not enough time, Steve. The clock is their enemy, not their friend.
Takes a three. Another three for Dallas.
I think that may do it here. They're trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Well, just adding to the lead as we approach the final buzzer.
Jumps up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's good for Marion. And he makes both free throws. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, here's Aminu, defended by Nowitzki. That's tipped. Stolen by Carter.
Boy, a loss of concentration, and he kicked it right out to the defender.
Marion. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line. And shoot 2. That one's on Eric Gordon. That's good for Marion. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Jack. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Looking to end the run, and he hits the jump shot. Here's Dampier. For 3, Bibby, good. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Man, that's going to do it. I mean, this thing is pretty much over. They played well.
Well, it has been a bit anticlimactic the end of the game, but sometimes that's the way it goes.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Shawn Marion.
Alright, it's time to check out the scoreboard because I cannot see the score because due to the copyright issues. I'm gonna skip the Rookies Challenge because those trash from the Rookies Challenge right there. I'm gonna skip it. First matchup there, Knicks and the Bobcats. Check out the debut, Knicks and the Bobcats. Knicks won. Boss got 23, 21 points for Klenbaugh. And Davis got 38. Anthony got 26. And Lynn almost get triple-double. 13 points and 9 rebounds and assists. That was not good. Cavaliers beat the Raptors. The Roses got double-double. 18 points and 13 rebounds. Bargani and Barbosa tied with 20 points. Irving got 35 and Jamieson's got 20. Pistons blew out the Wizards of the second quarter as 24 and 9. John Wall has 24 and McGrady he didn't get triple double once again. But he got double once again. 12 points and 10 rebounds. Stuckey got 24 points and hence McGrady also has 8 assists. Prince also double but did not get 18 points and 8 rebounds. Magic beat the Bulls. Boosters got 21 and 5 rebounds. And Howard and Arenas both did not get double has 8 rebounds, 30 points from Howard, 23 points from Arenas. 76ers defeat Rockets and Goran Dragic almost a triple-double, 37 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 8 points from Luis Scola. Lou Williams got 40 points. Grizzlies beat the Timberwolves, 31 points from Michael Beasley. Randolph's got 24. Thunder beat the Celtics. Harden and Westbrook tied with 22. And 22 also with Pierce. Jazz beat the Blazers. Jefferson 21. 10 rebounds has double-double. Millsap's got 20. Aldridge got 27. And Armor and Legends they both won. Hawks blow out the Kings. William Smith got 19. And Isaiah didn't get double-double. Have 8 rebounds and 21 points. Nets beat the Pacers, and Darren Williams gets triple-double. 18 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. That was an incredible performance. Okort got 31, Green got 21, Hill got 24. Mavericks and the Hornets, just check out there. Nowitzki 29, Marion 28, and Tar got 27, and Jack got 20. And Suns did not get triple-double. 25 points and 9 rebounds by Steve Nash. And 29 points from David Lee. Stephen Curry did not get triple-double. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists. Now triple-double, it was David Dora had 21. Now triple-double is Darren Williams. Let's check out the homepage from the Nets. As you can see, Darren Williams triple-double leads away from the Nets. Finally triple-double as well. Check out the schedule right. There's no daily games. They have similar here. First matchup, Knicks and the Heat and TNT. Knicks beat the Heat again. The Bruins got 28, Butch got 24. Anthony did not get double-double, 30 points and 9 rebounds, 31 points for Baron Davis. Spurs and Nuggets won, and Lawson did not get triple-double, 27.7 rebounds and 8 assists. Kenya Martin did not get double-double, 20 points and 8 rebounds. Kawhi Leonard got 25, and Tim Duncan got 22. It's supposed to be on TNT. They got double-header that originally slotted out. The Spurs Nuggets slotted out to the TNT replacement to Lakers Thunder. However, they will remain the same for Knicks and Heat and Spurs Nuggets. Okay, now entering in Rookies Challenge. Let's check out there. They have 4 D-League games. Skyforce, Energy, Vipers, Red Close Armor, Mad Ants, Bayhawks, Sixers, Ohio Toros, and Rookie Surprise. I'm gonna check the simulate shoot date here. Skyforce, Red Claws, Armor, 66ers, and Ohio. Check out our games there. Oops, we need to check out there. We're just gonna simulate right there. There's no rookie surprise. There's no rookies and surprise here. It was tied. There's no rookie surprise. Some horse because there's someone who would because of lockout issues. Alright. February 25, let's check out there. We got Skyforce, Energy, Bayhawks, Snaggens, Jam, Sam, Betty, Bighorns, Defenders. So let's simulate right now. We got Skyforce, Legends, Jam, and Defenders will win. Alright, let's see the start of the game here. Now, we're gonna start off in the West All-Stars. Let's check out the checking out for the schedule. We got Vipers, Armor, Ohio Toros, Legends 66ers, Man Wizards, Gem Stampede, and West All-Stars versus the East All-Star. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be the best All-Star game of the year. Can't wait to see the first All-Star game, and then resume the NBA on Tuesday up against New Jersey. Alright, let's check out the playoff picture. The end of the first half. Mavericks are playing number 1, Spurs 2, Warriors 3, Nuggets 4, Grizzlies 5. Tied with the Lakers 6, Blazers 7, Thunder 8. And now you see Phoenix Suns are now moved out to the in the hunt. And for the East, you see Bucks are the number 9, Bulls are number 8, the Hawks, Celtics, Magic, Nets. What's that? Pistons, Knicks, and the Heat. It looks like Knicks, Nets, Magic, and Celtics tied, entering in the 4th spot. Power rankings, the end of the first half, 51 and 4 for Mavericks. You see, top 5 remain the same. However, Nets, Magic, Hawks, Lakers, and Celtics are now in the top 10. Check out the All-Star list. Now Kobe Bryant did not appear. Now Paul Pierce, Carmelo, LeBron, and Wade will appear. Howard also. Irving will make a Rookie of the Year. It's gonna be great. There's no rookie summaries. Now let's check out the Players of the Week. Kyrie Irving and Vince Carter now named of the Players of the Week again. Award races. Look at that. 5 Mavericks Most Valuable Player Award. Why Dirk Nowitzki's not there? Why Nowitzki? Sean Marion's gonna be a new MVP. Why Jason Terry's there? Jeremy Evans as well. And it looks like 5 76ers and 6 Men of the Year. Defensive player. Why is this glitch? I believe it was the All-Star game. That's right. Alright. Records. Let's check out the records there. Let's see if that's our record. Something happening right there's like oops. There's no name in the player in the records there. Actually, there's no records. Let's check the injury report. Terry is still not hurt, still not healed, is out for torn hand ligament, twisted ankle by Mike Miller. And presentation reports right now. See TJ Ford is ready for the re-sign for the Pacers. And the standings in here in the Texas Legends. Check out the standings. Wizards now back up to number 1 in the East. Manhattan's to number 2. Jam, Stampede, and Legends right there in the top 3. Time to save the game. And now, this is Andre Henshin. We're gonna check out the results right there. Pacers force a game 7 over New York, and now we got 2 semifinal game 7s of the same night on Sunday. ABC we got Pacers Knicks, and the TNT was Timberwolves Nuggets, and then ABC tomorrow we got Mavericks Thunder. Let's see the Mavericks looking to get in the Western Conference Finals once again. And now, this is Andre Kenshin. We're gonna sign up for now, and peace out, and good night.